What's going on, guys? Night Rainbow here with another reaction video. And I'm going to be taking a look at the next episode of Daughter of Discord. This is episode 2, titled An Unusual Friend. So far, I've obviously only seen the first episode, but so far it's had a pretty good start. Especially if you compare it to the previous series, Bride of Discord, which took a couple of episodes before it actually started getting going anywhere. But ended up, it turned out to be a good series later on. But this one, like right out the start, was already pulled me in, and I'm really intrigued to see how this goes. So go ahead, get this one started, and see what happens.
Previously on Daughter of Discord.
Fluttershy's finally having her baby!
It's...
Oh yeah, and pretty much everyone else has had kids.
Look at her eyes! Never mind.
We named her Screwball.
I named her Dinky Doo. She's got wallas, like yours.
Which do you want, Silver Tray? Discord Junior or Derpy Junior?
Knock it off, you guys.
Why won't you let them play?
Why doesn't she go back to where she belongs? In the Canterlot Gardens with her dad?
You take that back, jerk! Screwy, stop!
Catch!
Huh? Ow! Dinky!
Hey, put me down! Ouch! Oh.
Screwball! Are you nuts? I'm not nuts. I'm Screwball. I shall have my revenge! Revenge!
Screwball!
Her powers, they're getting out of hand.
She's young. Let her have her fun. Besides, you've gone insane a couple of times yourself.
That's
Yeah,
it.
damn.
You're sleeping on the couch tonight.
Honey!
What shenanigans are going to happen now? Unusual friend. Be awesome if it was a changeling. Like, you just don't see changelings that often. At least, before season 6 finale. I imagine they're a bit more commonplace now. That is an extremely purple room.
Go back to the Canterlot
I'm cool with purple. I like purple, but that is like super purple.
Just like your dad. No!
Screwball, what's wrong? Is it a burglar?
Oh, Dad. Nothing can get through the invisible force field without our permission. I just had a bad dream.
Oh, I see. Care to talk about it?
It was those things they said about me today. They won't go away.
Oh, is that all? Oh, there, honey. What do I always say?
What fun is there in making sense?
No, honey, the other thing.
Never bring a pie to a cake fight?
No. Oh, although you do make a valid point. That is something I would say. No,
Yeah.
I meant about name calling.
Right.
Oh. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me?
Exactly. Well, okay, technically the sticks and stones won't hurt you either after a healing spell, but you get the picture.
But Dad, what if they're right? I lost my mind today. I even scared my friends.
Oh, honey, every pony loses their mind every once in a while. Even your mother.
What? You're pulling my leg.
No. You can tell when creatures are lying, remember? You should have seen your mother at the Grand Galloping Gala.
Oh god, yeah. Okay.
Actually, you can. Isn't she just enchanting?
Of course, you love that.
Now you know not to get on your mother's bad side. The treatment she gave you and I today was nothing.
Okay, so it's not as bad as I thought. It's worse. I'm crazy on both sides.
Oh, God.
My life is over.
Oh, Screwball, Screwball, Screwball. Every pony's crazy. Some just show it better than others.
I being one of them.
It's nothing to be ashamed of, sweetie. You have something that other ponies don't have. Chaos!
And where is that gonna get me? Look what it did to you.
Screwy!
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
damn.
but sometimes I think I might go too crazy. That I might turn evil. That they'll have to turn me to stone.
Oh, honey, don't say such a thing. No pony's ever going to turn you to stone, or bring you any harm of any sorts. Not while I'm here to protect you. Did I ever tell you of the time I snapped in front of your mother?
Mm-mm.
Well, it happened while I had your mother imprisoned. It was her birthday, and I brought her friends over for a visit.
Oh,
In the
yeah, I
midst of
remember
that,
this.
She told them she didn't love me. She didn't know I was listening, and... well, it broke my heart as well as my sanity. I'll spare you the details, but let's just say my rampage involved turning your Aunt Applejack into cereal and Twilight Sparkle's horn into a candy cane. Oh, it may sound funny to you, but if you'd seen me at that time, you wouldn't have laughed. I had lost so much control that I ended up physically hurting your mother. I could no longer keep her knowing what I did. Knowing that she would never forgive me, so I let her go. But you know something? She returned to me and we finally confessed our feelings for each other.
How does this apply to me? Are you saying that no matter what I do, every pony's gonna be okay with it?
Well, not every pony. Only the ones that matter. Tell me, Screwy, after today's incident, did any pony forgive you?
My friends?
Then they're the only ones that matter.
Yep.
For me, that was your mother, and that's what saved me from losing complete control. Your powers are special, my dear, but never lose sight of what is really important. Understand?
Sure.
Good. All right, let's get you back to bed, shall we?
Would you sing me a lullaby, Daddy?
I think you'd prefer if your mother sang to you.
Her voice is beautiful and all, but I also like it when you sing.
Oh, okay. How about we sing our little lullaby together?
Celestia.
Please do not cry, my dear. Your daddy is so very
Yep, there's that song.
dear. And if any
Oh, is it Daddy Discord?
pony causes you any harm or fear, then I will bring them pain and drown
This is so
them
weird.
all
Just
in
seeing,
chocolate rain.
Seeing Discord being
'Cause
fatherly.
I am your daddy.
Like, it was one thing seeing him act like this with, act caring toward Fluttershy, but actually seeing him be fatherly is it's just so different to me.
Are a piece of me.
Remember that one time you took me to the baseball game. I got my cutie mark.
And things were never quite the same.
My wild pitches
Pitches
flew,
flew.
driving The
ponies all insane. 'Cause I'm your daddy Discord. And you're going to sleep right now.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you too, my little abomination.
Screwball usually followed what few rules her parents gave her, but sometimes she could be a bit of a rebel. She often woke in the early hours of the morning so she could sneak out of the Castle of Chaos and into the Everfree Forest. With her powers, she never really worried about wild beasts. She had her own special place in the forest, a lake which she had turned to chocolate milk, so the animals would not come to drink, and she could be alone. This was her sanctuary, where she could express herself freely.
Is that hat actually letting her fly?
No rules, no judgments, no ponies, just her and her chaos.
Let's see. Ooh! Those flowers would make great lollipops. And those bushes, marshmallows. Those trees into candy canes. Rocks into gumdrops. Sticks into gummy worms. Woohoo!
What Screwball didn't know was that miles away, in a forest much darker than the Everfree, in a large beehive-like structure, a swarm of changelings resided. Their queen, Chrysalis,
Okay,
was on her throne, plotting revenge on her greatest enemies.
I said I would like to have seen it, but I wasn't actually expecting that.
It's hopeless. Since Discord became such a fluffy do-gooder, Equestria's defenses have been harder to penetrate than ever, making it harder for my changelings to feed. Oh, why does that fool always have to get in the way of my plans? Unless I find his weakness, he'll never—
My queen?
What is it, General Mantis? Can't you see I'm brooding?
Apologies, my queen, but the prince is here to see you as requested.
Oh yes, let him come forth. Ah, my son.
You wish to see me, Mother?
Yes, my dear. As you know, today is your 12th birthday, meaning it is time for you to go on your first hunt.
You mean I get to leave the hive?
But of course, if you are ever to one day rule as king, then you must be able to find food for your subjects. Are you ready for this, my dear?
I think so.
Think? You have to be sure. Now I will ask you again. Are you ready?
I'm ready, Mother.
Show me. What is the first rule of the hunt?
Don't get caught.
And the second rule?
Make sure the pony you turn into is not around.
And the third?
Don't turn into an alicorn, as that will arouse suspicion unless you take out one of the princesses first.
And what is our motto?
Love is weakness for the victim, but strength for us.
Excellent. Now, since you are still young, I suggest you keep your target simple. Perhaps a young foal of some sort. And steer clear of Canterlot. They're always on the lookout for suspicious characters. And don't return until you had your fill. Go, my son! Make Mummy proud!
I will, Mother.
General?
Yes, my queen?
Send out a scout to watch over my son. Make sure he doesn't get into any trouble. He's still a novice after all.
As you wish, my queen. I shall get my best soldier on the job.
See that you do.
Akari!
Yes, General Mantis, sir. Private Akari reporting for duty, sir.
The queen needs someone to keep an eye on the prince while he's on his hunt. As you are the top soldier among your rank, I think you're best for the job. Watch him carefully, but stay inconspicuous. Do well, and I might promote you.
Sir, yes, sir. Hey!
What about me, General? I never get any field assignments.
Bombus.
I can do this, General. I can do this. Please, 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 please,
Oh,
please.
shut up, you babbling buffoon. Last time you went out into the field, all you could train was a squirrel.
Hey, it was a very loving squirrel. Just give me a chance, General, please.
Oh, fine. You can both watch the prince.
Yes, 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 yes. I won't let you down, General.
Akari,
Yes, General.
watch Bombus too, will you?
Sir, yes, sir.
Alright, that's some interesting characters.
Oh, wow! The outside world is so colorful. Ah, so many wonderful smells. Oh, look at that grass! It's so green! I wonder what it would be like to roll in... No. I have to focus. Now, what did Mother say?
I just realized it's kind of weird that
An unsuspecting pony
he and Chrysalis have normal eyes.
Well, there are lots of closed areas in this forest. Wonder if there are any ponies down there.
Oh my god, that's
Whoa.
cute.
The trees sure are tall here. And so much more alive. Now, where could I find... What is that? It's beautiful. It's coming from over here. What in the... What kind of place is this? Why is that water brown? Wow, a real pony. And a filly. Huh, what a stroke of luck.
Snorkeling can get boring. Stealing, however, never gets old.
How'd she do that?
Arr! Ahoy, mateys! Next stop, Philadelphia, where we shall rob them of their gold, their jewels, and their cream cheese.
A cream
That's
cheese.
right. All the cream cheese, especially the cream cheese. Arr!
Not the cream cheese.
There's approaching starboard side. Think of the shish kebabas with those giant forks. Steer to port. Steer to port. Battle stations, everyone. Man the cannons. Ready. Aim. Fire.
Ow! What was that? Probably my stomach.
What?
Well, nobody else around. Time to try that spell Mother taught me. Let's see, who do you love most? What the heck is that thing? Her pet? That'd be too hard to do. A Pegasus mare? Must be her mother. Nope, can't turn into adults yet. Hey, what's up with that unicorn's eyes? Ugh, I don't want to be a filly, but...
Like the scurvy diamond dog you are. Ha ha ha! I am the greatest. Nobody can beat me. Nobody. There you are. Ah! Dinky? What are you doing here? I came here to... Whoa. What? I came looking for you. Your mother's really sick. But why would she send you? Don't you know it's dangerous out here? You're here, aren't you? Well, yeah, but I
That
practically
was so
live here.
cute.
Besides, I thought this forest scared you to death. Yeah, but I gotta be brave. Your mom's looking for you. You're lying. You're not Dinky. Don't be silly. Of course I'm Dinky. Hey! Dad, it's really me. I'm Dinky. No, you're not. I know you're lying. Show yourself. What are you?
How did you do that? More importantly, how did you do that without a horn?
Swiss cheese legs, cobwebby hair, see-through wings, unusual eyes.
Oh, well, you're one to talk.
Ow! Hey, no making fun of the eyes. Who do you think you are, posing as my friend? Impersonating ponies is not very nice.
But how did you know I was... Ow!
Answer my question. Who are you and what are you doing here?
What are you, nuts? Ow!
Yes.
I'm not nuts. I'm Screwball.
What's the difference?
What?
Will you stop doing that?
I'll ask you one more time. What are you doing here?
Please, I don't want any trouble. I was just so hungry and,
You're hungry? Well, why didn't you say so?
Ah!
If you're hungry, I could just give you something. You like cotton candy?
Huh?
How about chocolate milk?
What's chocolate milk?
Uh-oh.
You've never had chocolate milk? What kind of sick, twisted home did you grow up in? Don't answer that. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what kind of place like that exists. It must be a thing of nightmares. Ugh. Oh well. I say it's about time you tried it. Go on, drink it.
You want me to drink mucky water?
It's not mucky water. It's chocolate milk. Trust me, you'll love it.
But I don't really drink...
Come on, just try it.
Well... okay. This stuff is amazing! It tastes just like love!
Well, I don't know about that. But I told you it was good.
I gotta have some more.
Someone used the giant head cheat.
I've never seen a creature like you before.
I could say the same about you. How do you do all this stuff without a horn? And your eyes are very...
Strange, I know.
I was gonna say interesting.
Well, I'm a unique pony. You could say I'm the only one of my kind.
Really? Huh. What I would give to be the only one of my kind.
Why? Are there many of you?
Let's just say I have 5,000 brothers and sisters at home.
5,000? Golly, that's a lot of mouths to feed.
Actually, we get all our food from...
Wonder what that is.
Smells like cat.
Manticore?
And scorpion. Wait, that's the smell of...
Yep.
Cool, a manticore. Last week it was a hydra.
Let's get out of here!
But I can...
Run!
What? You're strong.
Come on, we can lose him!
Wait!
You crazy? That thing is huge!
Trust me on this. Easy boy. Or girl. Which one are you? Would you shut up and stop moving for a second so I can help you? That's better. It's okay. I won't hurt you.
You won't hurt him?
Now, show me what's wrong. Thorn in the paw. Typical. You manticores really should watch where you step.
Right.
Now hold still. This will only take a second.
Look out!
Yeah, she got just like Fluttershy.
How did you...
Mom told me to show every beast a little kindness. It amazes me how many angry manticores have thorns in their paws.
That was incredible! You must be the bravest pony I've ever met.
You were pretty brave yourself, trying to get me out of danger. Hey, we weren't properly introduced. My name's Screwball.
Screwball? That's weird.
I know. Wasn't my idea.
No, I mean, it's weird because my name's Mothball.
We're both balls.
Oh god.
Wanna hang out?
Hang out?
Yeah. I don't have school today. We can play all morning.
Play?
What's the matter? You don't know how to play? Oh. Well, I'll teach you.
I don't know. I really should be getting home.
You can spare a few hours. Please?
Well...
Please?
Oh no.
Mother did say not to return until my stomach was full. Well, can I have some more of that chocolate milk?
Sure.
I can't believe you lost him!
Me? This is your mission too!
Well, if you hadn't stopped for that chipmunk...
I was hungry, okay? It's so hard to find a decent meal these days.
What are we supposed to tell the general? And what are we supposed to tell the queen? Sorry, your majesty, we lost your son because Private Bumbus here had to stop and snack on a chipmunk.
Why you always gotta blame me? Look, there he is! Told you I'd find him.
Wait. Who is that filly he is with?
Hey, he's not disguised. What's he doing?
It looks like they're... playing?
Oh boy. What do we do? Should we intervene?
No. We must report this to the queen at once.
Oh, she's not gonna be happy about this.
Discord, wake up! Wake up!
Oh, Fluttershy. You're so soft.
Wake up!
What the heck was that for?
Screwball's gone!
What do you mean, gone?
I went to wake her for breakfast, but she wasn't in bed.
Oh, she's probably just in the bathroom or the garden or something.
I've looked everywhere.
The bowling alley?
Yes.
The swimming pool?
Yes.
The ice cream room?
Yes.
The bouncy room?
Yes. She's nowhere in the castle. What if something horrible happened to her?
Oh, don't be so paranoid, honey. Screwball's a big girl. Wherever she is, she can take care of herself.
Discord?
All right. If it'll ease your worry, I'll get my Screwball detector.
The heck?
Aha! I've got her set! Follow me!
It's a nose on a stick. What the fuck?
Checkmate!
Oh, man!
Don't feel bad, Moffy. You put up a good fight.
How'd you get so good at this?
My dad and I would play this using our magic.
Your dad has powers like yours? I thought you were the only one.
I'm unique for different reasons.
I never knew hanging out could be so much fun.
5,000 brothers and sisters and you don't hang out with them?
Well, they're not exactly my siblings. You see...
Step away from my daughter!
Daddy, wait!
That's your dad?
Screwball, my baby! Thank goodness you're right! Mom!
Fluttershy, I told you to stay put! Let me take care of this pest!
Whoa!
Chrysalis. Discord? It's been a while, Dissy dear.
You know her?
Our paths have crossed a few times.
Is that all you can say about us? And here I thought we had something special.
What are you doing here, Chrysalis? Shouldn't you be living out your exile in the Changeling Forest?
I bear no ill will. I was only fetching my son. I don't believe you've met Prince Mothball.
Prince?
Son? Aren't all changelings your children?
Mothball is special. You can tell by his appearance. He is the heir to my throne.
You're a prince?
Screwball, stay behind me.
And what's this? Well, I never fancied you a family creature, Discord. And to think, all it took to turn you from the evil Lord of Chaos to the fluffy do-gooder that you are today was a gooey romance with an itty-bitty, wimpy, pathetic little excuse of a Pegasus.
I think you should leave now, Your Majesty. And if you or any of your hatchlings ever come near my family again...
Wouldn't dream of it. Come, son.
Come on, girls.
Bye.
Bye.
I feel like that they just did that scene from Lion King
What
2.
do you think you were doing?
No, you're not supposed to go into the Everfree Forest alone. You could have gotten killed. I'm not a baby, Mom. I go out there all the time, and with the exception of that one Hydra, nothing has ever happened. What? Oops.
Honey, I don't think the fact that she was out of the forest is the issue here. What were you doing with a changeling?
I don't understand. What's a changeling?
A changeling is a heartless, soulless monster that takes the form of the one you love and feeds off your love for them, which is exactly what that Prince Hairball was doing to you!
That would explain why he looked like Dinky at first. But he didn't seem so bad.
He's a changeling! He was feeding off your power!
But after I found out who he was, he stayed.
So he could satisfy his appetite!
Don't you and Mom always say that every creature has a heart?
Every creature but changelings. They have no hearts. Literally!
Daddy, that's disgusting!
They're born without hearts! They're hollow! No heart,
Gee.
no compassion, no morals, no...
Discord, close up your chest. You're a child.
Sorry for the dramatics, dear, but you get the picture. Changelings are cruel, vicious, and cunning. And of all the changelings you could have encountered, it had to be the Queen's favorite son!
He was just a kid.
Doesn't matter. All changelings are the same.
You sound so sure. You still haven't told me how you know Chrysalis.
To put it simply, she's the reason I became the Lord of Chaos.
I thought it was because the ponies called you a freak.
I wouldn't have been around those ponies to begin with had it not been for Chrysalis.
Oh.
I met her when I was a youngling alone in the wild. She was Princess Chrysalis then. Even at that age, she was devious. She didn't seem to mind my appearance and said we were friends. I told her I was looking for a home, and she told me of a land where all creatures were accepted.
Equestria?
Exactly. And you all know how that turned out. But that wasn't the end of it. Years later, when I ruled Equestria, newly crowned Queen Chrysalis and her changelings took advantage of my disorder and fed off the ponies. She used me! She sent me to Equestria, knowing the ponies would reject me and make me so mad that I would take over so she wouldn't have to do it herself!
You're sure that's what happened?
Oh, I'm sure. During my 3 years of exile after I escaped from being turned to stone a second time, she came to my lair to gloat about it, right after I refused to help her in her plot against Canterlot. I told her it wouldn't work.
Is that all?
Pretty much. Why?
I mean, the way she spoke to you, it was like you two were close.
Oh, wait. Did you... You thought that me and Chrysalis?
I mean, to be fair, I had the same idea
really
too.
Are paranoid, my dear. Don't worry about it. You're the only mayor who's ever caught my eye.
What about Celestia?
She doesn't count. I love you, okay?
Okay. As for you, young lady...
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disobey you, and I didn't know Mothball was a changeling. We were just having so much fun, and... I deserve whatever punishment you have for me.
You're grounded for a week.
You are not to leave the house, with the exception of school. No friends over. No sweets.
Now, honey. Let's not go overboard.
Need I remind you of the first rule of the hunt?
Well,
Don't get caught!
It wasn't my fault, Mother. She used her magic to get rid of my disguise. I don't know how she did it, but she just says she's not a unicorn. She's just a filly.
Still, you disobeyed me! Your hunt was not completely unsuccessful, however. Because of your carelessness, we now know that Discord is married and has a daughter, no less.
Mother, if I may ask, who is Discord?
Discord is the Lord of Chaos. Or was until he was weakened by the love of a female. Be grateful you don't have a heart, son. We cannot survive without the existence of love. It is what gives us our power. Feeling love, on the other hand, will only lead to your downfall. As it shall for my old friend.
What are you talking
What
about?
did you learn about this girl?
Well, her name is Screwball. She's very powerful.
How powerful?
Like, really powerful. It was incredible. She turned water into this thing called chocolate milk. You should try it, Mother. It's amazing.
Why does
She
she look
changed back to
sad?
myself just by yelling at me. And she made these little things called chess pieces move.
A spitting image of her father, no doubt. This little chaotic brat could be of use to us.
Mother, you're not going to hurt her.
That looks
are
like
you?
it could have been a cool wallpaper.
Not yet, anyway. For now, my son, I want you to find out everything you can about this Screwball. You seem to have gained her trust.
But I don't understand. What do you need? What are
As
you...
long as Discord is thriving with power and is on Equestria's good side, I cannot make my attack. For centuries, we have competed for Equestria's throne. I've been searching for his weakness, until I assumed that creature to be as heartless as us. But now, he has something he cares about. 2 things to be exact. We can use his precious little family against him, and take our rightful place as the dominant race of Equestria!
But I don't want to hurt her!
What did you say?
Hell shit.
I mean, she's just so nice. And...
Mothball, what did I say regarding love? Any form of love, even friendship.
That it's a weakness to the enemy, but strength for us. But I thought you said we couldn't feel.
We can't. So don't confuse this little sentiment with an emotion you know will only destroy you. After all, it destroyed us.
Huh?
I mean, don't let this little Billy...
Oh, she felt something for him.
Great! Understand, son?
Yes, Mother.
Good. Now go to bed.
But it's 9 in the morning.
Do as I say!
Yes, Mother.
This could be the opportunity we've been looking for. Mantis!
What are your orders, my queen?
Send some of your spies to watch Discord and his precious wife. I must know of their daily movements.
As you wish, my queen.
At long last, he will finally pay for what he did to me.
Alright, that was awesome. So yeah, I could tell this is gonna be based on Romeo and Juliet. But just the way they were doing that last bit there seemed like those scenes were kind of based off of Lion King 2. Which I got no problems with. I love that movie. So I'm wondering, so I guess in this case Discord was telling the truth that they don't have hearts, but I'm wondering if that little bit when Mothball saw Screwball or was watching Screwball in the distance, there's that little bit where he seemed confused about something. He thought maybe it was just he was hungry, but I wonder if that was like he started getting feelings for her and he actually got a heartbeat there, and but he wasn't sure what the hell that was because he's not supposed to have a heart. If that's the case, that's actually pretty cool. This turned out to be really cool. Like, only 2 episodes in, and I'm loving this. She's doing a very good job of, like, pulling this in right away. Seeing Discord, just the way he acts to his daughter, is just, that's gonna take a while for me to get used to that. So now we got Changelings in this, and it actually looks like she will become friends with Changeling, even though I was just joking about that. But apparently I called it right from the start. So yeah, I got something right for once. Oh man, I'm glad we get to see Changelings though. Like I said, you didn't really. It doesn't really seem like they got news too much back then, or at least in a lot of these animations. Now they're probably going to be more common now that they've been changed and are friendly now. But I don't know. I like those old designs, and I think she did a good job with the little bug buzzing wing sounds there too. Like, it's just like a little minor effect, but the way she used them, it just kind of, how she used them and when she used them just seemed to fit perfectly as well. Like, kind of displaying, like, it helps kind of display their emotions at the same time. Like when they're scared or whatever, you kind of hear a little buzz, which is really nice. It's a nice little touch. It's just, like I said, it's really minor, but it works out so well. But other than that, there was really just that one song in this one, wasn't there? And it's the song I was kind of expecting to hear for a while, so. But yeah, just one song. Artwork is awesome, like always. Having that little clip from the actual show was kind of an interesting touch too. I kind of like that. Yeah, so far, strong start. I'm liking where this is going. I can't wait to check out the 3rd episode now. See where that one goes. But that was Daughter of Discord episode 3. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take it easy.
Could have been